who takes all the trophies. Well, it's all about the music, so please welcome your host of the contest, your assistant cruise director, is Mr. George Cross.
Oh, thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Well, thank you, David. And a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, here in the Purple Turtle. Good evening! Hello. Thank you for joining us. And as Dave said, it's all about music tonight. Now, I want to make sure we've got a nice and jolly lot here in the Purple Turtle. So all the happy people in the room, give us a nice big cheer. Yay! Fantastic, fan-dabby-dozy. And all the grumpy people, give us a cheer. There's always some, isn't there? There's always some. Well, folks, we've got a game show for all the happy people in the room. Now, in a few moments, I'm going to split the room in half, okay? And it's going to be one side versus the other. In fact, I'm going to do it right now, so I'm going to split you, unfortunately, for these 2 days, right down the middle there. However, I wouldn't split you up, of course. So if you both go on that team, the 4 in the middle, you want to go on that side, and the 2 at the back, you want to go on that side. That'd be fantastic. So we're all quite equal and spread between the room, which means everybody on this side of the room, hello, down to the very end, you are going to be one team tonight. You're going to unite, and together, you're now going to be known as Team Bass. Team Bass, give us a nice big cheer. Very good. Now, it's up to you to help out your team captain tonight, and I'll tell you who that is in a couple of moments' time. But before we do that, we need to meet our opposition. Everyone from this side of the room going all the way down, right to the end there, with a lovely couple in the corner. You are together now known as Team Treble. Team Treble, give us a nice big cheer. Yay! Not quite as loud as Team Bass. Yay! Team Treble. Oh, it's going to be close. Now, before we get started, we meet your team captains. I want to really see how good your music knowledge is. So, Team Bass only. If I was to sing to you, there she was, just walking down the street singing. Not too bad. There's room for improvement. There's still a couple of you not joining in yet, trying to win the arms folded competition. Don't worry, I'm working on you. Now, Team Treble, if I was to sing to you, let's go for a little walk. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Not bad. A couple of people got the wrong words there, but we'll let you off. Okay, Team Bass, what about this one? We're going to go old school. When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother,
what would I be?
Keep going.
Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? Is what she said to me.
Here we go.
Hey, Sarah.
Keep going.
Whatever will be, will be.
You're nearly there.
The future is ours to see.
Big finish.
Hey, Sarah.
One more line.
What will be, will be.
Give a round of applause. That weren't too shabby, was it? That was pretty darn good. I tell you, I like a good sing-along. However, Team Treble, I wouldn't set you up for a fail. I'm going to finish you off with a classic song as well. And if we've got any cockneys in the room, you'll be sure to know this one. It goes a little bit like this. Oh, my old man's a dustman. He wears a... Keep going. If you get the rest, I'll be impressed. Oh, I didn't go as well as I thought it would. I'm not going to lie to you. Give a round of applause, Team Bass. Come on, give a round of applause. Now, here's one more. Every single person can join in before we get started. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I can't believe you actually fell for that one as well. You actually did it. Well, there we are, folks. Let's get started with our game show. It's time to meet our team captain for Team Bass. Please put your hands together for your leader this evening. It's the one and only Martin! Come on down, Martin. Come on, give a nice big round of applause. We've got a streaker. Here he comes. Hi Martin, nice to meet you, bud. You take a seat for me, sir. Looking very smart this evening. We got the colour coordination, didn't we, tonight? Now, Martin, thank you for joining us. Whereabouts in the world are you from?
Pontefract.
Yeah! Look at that, the fans are in. You live near... Oh my God, well there we are. You might be friends artists, who knows? So Martin, good luck tonight, good luck. Now, I'm going to guess you like a bit of music. Unbelievable. You try and get the right person for the job. Now, Martin, don't worry, because even if you don't know a lot, you're going to hopefully get a little help from your friends. Everybody out there in your team. Team, are you going to help out Martin tonight? Yes, it's all about teamwork. You want to help him with every single answer that you can. Martin, good luck. Everyone on that side is on your team. Do you like the look of your team? Do you think you do well? Absolutely. And team, do you like the look of Martin? Yes! Martin, good luck to you. Now, I've got to ask you one more question. If any sort of artist in the world you could go and see in concert, alive or dead, just so we get a little bit of a taste of your music taste, who would you go and see in concert? Could be anyone in the world. Who are you going to go and see?
Dean Martin.
Dean Martin, that's a good choice. Dean Martin, I'll tell you what, good choice. Ladies and gentlemen, do a nice big round of applause for your team captain. It's Martin! Come on, Martin. Now, of course, Team Treble, I wouldn't send you into battle without a leader just as good. So please put your hands together for your team captain this evening. Your leader, it's Jono! Come on, Jono, come on down. Jono, thank you for joining us, good man. Thank you. So, Jono, tell everyone, where are you from?
Castleford.
The same people cheered, there we are.
They're 5 miles away.
They're not far at all, fantastic. Well, Jono, I'm going to assume, like I did over there with Martin, but it didn't go so well, that you like music.
Yes.
Fantastic. Do you have a favourite genre, favourite type of music you like listening to in your spare time?
Bit of a mix, 80s or dance.
Fantastic. Well, I'm sure that might come up at some point this evening. Now, don't you worry though, Jono, because of course, looking around, everybody on this side of the room is going to help you out tonight, Jono. Team, you going to help out Jono tonight? Yes, because it's up to you to give him as many answers so you can walk away the musicality champion. Now, I did ask Martin the same question, so if you could, you had a little time, you had a head start really. If you could see anyone, alive or dead, in concert, you would go for a bit of Dean Martin. Who are you going to go for?
Daft Punk.
They weren't as happy as that with Dean Martin, but there we are. I do like a bit of Daft Punk, to be fair. Team, let's give a nice big round of applause to your team captain this evening. It's Jono! Jono and Martin, good luck. Now, there is one more thing I'd like to introduce this evening. Now, firstly, I should mention that our David, who you just met a few moments ago, he's going to be on the scores, so he's going to be making sure all the points are going the right way. Now, David, you do need to be unbiased for this one. You need to make sure, you know, you're swinging both ways. Is that right, David? Always. Well, there we go. Suit you, sailor. Now, David, there is one more thing we want to mention as well, and that is bonus music. Now, at any given opportunity of the evening, Jono and Martin, there's going to be some bonus music playing on the screen. Now, you'll see in a moment, it's going to come on the screen, and some music is going to play out. Now, it's up to you to get your teams into an absolute frenzy, all right? I want to see people on their feet, waving their arms in the air, maybe even smiling. I know, but we want to see you having a good time, enjoying yourself on your holidays, because if you can't have fun when you're on the holidays, folks, when can you have a bit of a fun and a giggle, alright? So I want to see you enjoying yourself, and of course, the only one team can walk away with the bonus points. So you've really got to sway me with your decision and getting everyone up into a bit of a rally. So, Walter, if you please, sorry Tom, I didn't, so sorry Tom, it's Tom this evening. Tom, please, can you play me the bonus music, mate? Cheers. Here we go. It's going to become a flash mob on the screen, and we're going to hear a bit of this. And everybody is going to be dancing. Everyone's going to be clapping their hands, a bit of a shoulder bop, a bit of that, alright? And you're going to really just sort of get them having a good time. Now, the team that performs the best, I will award 100 bonus points. Now, of course, you know what points make? Prizes! Unfortunately, not on this ship, unfortunately, folks, but we'll try and get there. So, good luck, and I think tonight we're going to start off, before our first round, with our first piece of bonus music. Boys, get out there, get your teams into the rally. We're looking for 100 points. Who's it going to be? Team Bass or Team Treble? Let's see ya. Stop the music, Tom, stop the music. Oh my goodness, well it's great to see a lot of you on your feet straight away. It's fantastic. Both of you boys done brilliant as well, to be fair. You didn't even think about it, you went straight out there, rallying them up. Don't be shy to go right into the depths of your team at the top as well. I know, you're on your day, you want to enjoy yourself. Now, I'm going to award 100 points to a certain team that I thought performed the best, had the most people on their feet, enjoying themselves. and a couple of people still on one side were still giving me a bit of ag. They weren't getting up. You will be by the end, folks, I'm telling you. Now I'm going to award 100 points to a certain team, and that team is Team Bass! Team Bass, who are off to a cracking start, but don't let it... What's that? No. If you're going to boo me, at least do it all together. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shut up. Right, okay. We're going to get started with our first round, but don't worry, there's still loads of points to be won for both you boys, so good luck. Let's get started with our first round this evening, which we call Hit or Miss. Now, this one's really, really easy. Okay, so fantastic concept. We're going to play with a song. You simply have to work out, was a hit or a miss in the UK? Okay, did it ever get to the number 1 position? Now, what I need to ask is that you go into your teams, right up the top, you go right to the back, because you want to get a majority vote from your team, whether that got to the UK number 1 position. Now, audience, you can help out a lot here, because if you think it did get to the number 1 spot, you can do a very simple thing, and that is raise your hand and give a nice big thumbs up. Can I see everyone's thumbs in the air like you just don't care? Fantastic. Now, if you think it is a miss, what do you think you do? Fantastic. You give a nice big thumbs down. That's what I want to see. Now, I want to see as many people joining in to help out your team captain make their decision. Okay, so go with your gut. Go with what you think the answer is. Each one you get right, you're going to score 50 points. Exactly. So loads of points to be won. So Martin and Joe, good luck. We've got 5 in total. Let's get started with hit or miss number 1. Right, so boys, into your teams. We've got a bit of Robbie Williams. Angels. Was it a hit or a miss?
Angels who stay and through it, oh, she offers me protection.
Let's hear your purple turtle.
And affection, where I'm right or wrong, and down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me. When I come to call,
Let's all hear.
she won't forsake me. I'm loving angels who stay.
Oh, that was lovely. Now, I'm going to start with Jono this time in Team Treble. There was loads of you joining in with the fun, so thank you all so much. Now, Jono, you went around your team, you sort of saw the majority. Bit of Rob, do you like a bit of Robbie Williams?
Tiny bit.
Yeah, he's all right. He's done a few great songs, hasn't he? Now, do you think that got to the number 1 spot?
I'm going to say miss.
He's saying miss. He's going for a miss for 50 points. I'm going to come over to blame them. Martin, do you think it was a hit or a miss?
Everybody said it.
Everybody said hit. So we're going to hit over this side, miss over this side. I can reveal one of you is correct. It was. And I can tell you for 50 points, the answer I was looking for. Let's have a look on the screen. Is it hit or a miss? It's a miss! Well done, Team Treble. 50 points to your score. Unlucky Team Bass. I can reveal that the song sold over 1 million copies, and Robbie's had 7 UK number 1s, but that only got to number 4. Shocking, would you believe that? 1998. So folks, we're going to move on to an absolute legend of the music world. This is a bit of Cliff Richard, and here's number 2. Right, into your teams, boys. Get up there, go and find out. Let's see your thumbs in the air, folks.
All going on a summer holiday. No more looking for a week or 2. Fun and laughter on a summer holiday. No more worries for me and you. For a week or 2. We're going where the sun shines bright.
Not Norway.
We're going where the sea is blue. We see it in the movies. Now let's see if it's true.
Thank you, Tom. What a fantastic song. Are you a fan of a bit of Cliff?
Love Cliff.
Love a bit of Cliff. Fantastic. It's what we... I think you're fibbing. I believe you then as well. Do you know what? Whenever I think of Cliff Richards, I just think of mistletoe and wine every time. I just can't get it out whenever I see it. Christmas song, exactly. So, did you and your team, I saw you go round, there's loads of you getting involved, but what do you think, Martin? Hit or a miss?
Hit. Everybody.
It's going for a hit. Everybody said a hit. Jono, what are you saying?
So we got a hit.
You're both going for a hit. Let's have a look at the screen. Hit or miss? Of course it's a hit! well done. 50 points for both teams, well-deserved points. We've still got 3 remaining. This one's a little bit more difficult. This is Hit or Miss, number 3. We got a bit of Club Tropicana by Wham. What do we think? It's an absolute tune, but did it get to number 1 in the UK? Take your time, this flight. Oh, we had a bit of a boogie there. Did you see that? That was brilliant. That was fantastic. Well done, boys. Right, I'm going to start with Jono first this time. Do you like a bit of Wham, Jono? Do you like? You said a bit 80s sort of vibe, isn't it?
Bit of Wham, bit of George Michael, yeah.
Fantastic. Now, do you think, and your team, of course, that got to number 1?
No.
Ooh, it's a miss. We're going with Martin. What are you saying?
Miss.
You're both going for a miss. You both seem confident as well. It could be a curveball. Let's find out. Let's have a look at the screens. Is it hit or miss? It's a miss! Well done. You both chose very wisely there. Well done indeed. We've got 2 remaining, and ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself, as it's now time to get a bit sexy. This is Tom Jones with number 4. Here we go. Off into your teams, boys. What do you think? Sex Bomb. Was it a hit or a miss?
Who say that you are not all. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. You can give it to me when I need you come along. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. And baby, you can turn me on. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. You can give it to me when I need you come along. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. And baby, you can turn me on.
You're fantastic. All right then. Come on back and join us, Mr. Tom Jones. Yeah. Right, we're going to start with Martin. Tom Jones, Sex Bomb. Are you a fan of the song? Have you gyrated to that song any time in your life, do you think?
Probably.
Most probably. I think most of us have, to be fair. I was doing a little bit of that, to be fair. Martin, do you think that song, and your team, of course, do you think it got to the number 1 spot?
It's a toughie, that one.
It's a toughie. All right, so I'll do a little cheer on for your team, just to help you out. On to team base. Do you think it was a hit? Give us a cheer. Yay! Think it was a miss? Give us a cheer. Yay! That didn't help, did it, mate, really, to be fair? It was sort of half and half. What do you reckon?
Go for miss then.
We're going to go for a miss. He's going for a miss. All right. Johnny, what are you saying?
Said a miss as well.
They're both going for a miss. Oh, let's have a look at the screens for 50 points. Was it hit or a miss? It's a miss! Yes! Well done! Fantastic, which means only 1 song remains. You both did fantastically well. Let's check out our last one. We're going to see you all with your thumbs in the air, whether it's up or down. This is Elton John with number 5. Here we go. Are you ready for love? Boys, into your teams.
Just for you.
Come on, folks. We want to see you singing along, waving your arms in the air. You ready? Are you ready for love? Okay, boys, come back. John, I was loving them moves then, mate. You were just living your best life there. That was fantastic. Okay, that's what we like to see. You people having a good time. Right, we are going to start with Martin. Why not? Sir Elton John, I believe he's been touring lately. He's been doing quite well for himself. Would you go and see Sir Elton John in concert?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? Cheap tickets, go for it. Why not? Crack on. Now, do you think that song, and your team, of course, got to the number 1 spot?
Most people said no, we want a miss.
Okay, we're going for miss. We're going to have a miss over on team base. Ooh, do you know what are you saying?
got a question for you.
Go on.
Is it the original or the re-release?
If at any time it got to the number one position, I didn't say release, any time,
Anytime we're going yes.
you're going for a hit. Okay. I'm going to give you an option. Do you want to change it? You can keep the same, or you can swap. Like deal or no deal. Do you want to swap your box, or do you want to keep it? What are you going to go for? You stay the same? You're not a risk it. You'll stay the same. Okay, so we're going to go for a miss on Team Bass, a hit for Team Treble. Let's have a look for the final question. Was it a hit or a miss? It's a hit! Which means, yes, Team Treble, when they got the point, Dave. Yes, I can reveal that on its initial release in 1977, it failed to even chart. It didn't get into the charts. However, on its re-release in 2003, it got to number one. So there we have it. But not to worry, you're still both doing very, very well. We are going to move on to our second round of tonight's game show. And off we go to round number 2, which we call Wall of Fame. Right then, so what's going to happen is we're going to have a look at the screen. Now, you can look at that screen, John, and then you can look at that screen, Mike. Let's have a look at some circles on the screen. Thank you, Tom. We've got from 1 to 12. Now, behind each of our circles, you will find the following. It will either be a picture, a video, a mystery voice, or an anagram. They're the tough ones, yeah. So behind each one you'll find one of those. Now, there are a couple of each one, of course, as there are only sort of 4 or 5 different things. So you're going to pick one. If you get it right, you're going to get 50 points. If you get it wrong, however, you cannot pass it over. The other team can't answer. If you get it wrong, you just get it wrong. You lose the points. Now, I should stress as well that once you've had a look at the picture or the video and I've asked you the question, you've only got 10 seconds to get the answer, which means, boys, you haven't got much time to go into your teams, which I would suggest you stay at your chairs and people shout out the answers to you directly. So teams, we require a little bit of help from yourself. Now we're going to start with Jono. You're having a look at 1 to 12. What number is tickling your fancy?
Lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7, or maybe not for you, we'll see. Number 7, we've got a picture. So we're going to look at the picture. We have got 2 celebrities that have been merged into one face. You need to work out who those 2 celebrities are. If we'll have a look at the picture, you've got 10 seconds to work it out. Your time starts now.
7, 6, 5,
Wrong team.
3, 2, 1.
Time's up, Jono, time's up. Back to your chair. What are you going to go with, my friend?
Going Cher and Kim Kardashian.
We're going to go with Cher and Kim Kardashian. Let's have a look. Is it Cher and Kim Kardashian? It's Cher and Britney Spears. I don't believe it. There we go. Unlucky, Jono, unlucky. You seemed excited, though. You're so excited. I just like the excitement, to be honest. Now, coming to you, Martin, looking at those numbers, what are you going to go for? Legs 11. Now, we got something completely different for you. Team Bass, we have got a mystery voice. Now, as soon as that mystery voice finishes, you've got 10 seconds to be back to the chair and tell me the answer, Martin, and your team. Good luck. This is your mystery voice.
Change means there's going to be a battle. It's going to be a fight. It's going to make people uncomfortable. And you have to be ready for it.
10 seconds starting now.
10, 9,
Shout out if you know it. It's not Ed Sheeran. Stop it, you. What was that?
3, 2, 1.
Okay, what are you going for, mine? He's going to go for Ariana Grande. I can tell the answer I'm looking for was Madonna. So, unlucky. Right, Jono, it ain't gone too well for neither of you, to be honest. Let's be honest with you. But you've got 1 to 12. You've got a couple missing. What would you like to go for?
Number 1.
Number 1. Let's have a look at number 1. Number 1 is a mystery voice. Good luck, and it sounds like this.
You know what I'm proud of? That at this age, there's still something happening with a career.
Turner.
My music doesn't sound old style. There's a musical that's a hit. I feel proud that I hold that in my hand.
Ed Sheeran. You got 10 seconds starting now.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
He's back, he's confident.
1.
He's licking his lips. Jono, what's the answer?
Tina Turner.
Tina Turner, I can tell you for 50 points, the answer I'm looking for was Tina Turner! Well done, Team Treble. Right, Martin, what would you like to go for, buddy? What would you like? Number 4. Number 4, I don't believe it. It's an anagram. Oh, right then, all you lot out there that like watching Countdown, this is your moment. This is what your life's been leading up to, so good luck. Okay, we have got a music band. We're looking for a music band, okay? Let's have a look. We've got topless 10 seconds starting now.
10.
Oh, he doesn't need any time. What are you going for, mine? Sex Pistols. Let's have a look. Is it Sex Pistols? Yeah. It is! Wow! Now, Martin, are you a secret fan of Countdown? Don't mind a bit, don't mind it. You've done really well there, mate. You've done really well. Well done to team base. Right, Johnny, back to you. It's a quick one, that wasn't it? 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, or 12. You can go for number 12. Any of the others, but 12 is alright, but you can go for anything you want.
I think you wanted me to pick 12.
Well, you can make your own decision.
I'll pick 12.
We're going to go for number 12, alright? Number 12 is an anagram. And it's not as easy as that one. Alright, let's have a look then. We're looking for an artist, a music artist. You've got 10 seconds and your time starts now.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Male solo artist.
3, 2, 1.
Your time's up, your time's up. What are you going to go for?
Engelbert Humperdinck.
Is it Engelbert Humperdinck? Of course it is! Well done at the back. Only a couple of you shouting it out. You weren't out. So well done, mate. Well done indeed. Alright, we're going to move on. We're going to do one more. We're going to do one more. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Number 5. Number 5 is a video. And Martin, this can be right up your street. Everyone have a look at the screens. This is Taylor Swift. Shake It Off. Are you a fan of the song? No. No. Okay, well. It's a very popular song when it came out. Now the question I've got for you is, on which 2014 Taylor Swift album did the song Shake It Off appear? Now looking around your room, you've got a fair few young people on your team, so there may be a few fans out there of Taylor Swift. So, is it A, I've got some options, is it A, Fearless, is it B, 1989, or is it C, Reputation? You've got 3 options, you've got 10 seconds, your time starts now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Back to your chair, please, Martin. Back to your chair. You've got 3 options: Fearless, 1989, or Reputation. What are you going to go for? You're going to go for Fearless. I can tell the answer you're looking for was B, 1989. Unlucky. Don't you worry about that. Which means that is the end of the round, boys. You've done quite well. There's ups and downs, Ladies and gentlemen, give a nice big round of applause to the boys. They're both doing fantastic so far in tonight's game show. However, we've still got so much more to go. Fabulous music. Jono, mind getting going for 100 points. Who's going to walk away with those 100 bonus points? Oggy, oggy, oggy! Who should get the points? Should it be Team Base? Or should it be Team Trouble? Well done, give yourselves a round of applause. You've done fantastic. Now, I've lost. Oh, he's there. Got lost there, mate. Oh my goodness. Now, I was looking around there, David. I'm going to come over to you because I know you've been watching quite intently over there. What did you think? That was quite impressive, wasn't it, that, mate?
That was very impressive, actually. Yes, much better than the first one.
Fair enough, yeah. You were rubbish in the first one. Now, looking around, there's a lot more people not trying to win the arms folded competition. You are going for it. Some people going absolute hell for leather. In fact, I thought I saw a couple of safety regulations being broken at a couple of moments in that bonus now, over there particularly. However, there can only be 100 points awarded to one team. And I'm going to go to my trusted right-hand man. I'm going to go to David in the box. David, please tell us who's going to walk away with 100 points. Is it Team Bass or Team Treble? David, please tell us.
Well, I can tell you both teams did exceptionally well. However, one team had a bit more energy and it even saw a conga. So the 100 points are going to Team Treble!
There we go, well done. What do you think of that, Team Bass? Oh, David, you're going to get lynched later, mate, I tell you. Blimey. It just goes to show you that a conga line goes a long way. So if there may be another piece of bonus music, perhaps jump in the conga line and see if you can do it. But boys, we're going to go into round 3. Before we do that, we're going to go for a score update. So David, what has that done to the overall scores, buddy?
Well, I can tell you that it's been chewing and throwing, but we've got one team on 300 points, but out in the lead with 450. It is Team Treble!
Here we go, but it's all still to play for, Team Bass. Don't you worry about that, because we're now going to go to round 3, which we call Go for Broke. Right, I've got my big yellow... unbelievable. Does it? No? Unbelievable. Well, I can see it anyway. It doesn't matter if it works or not, so I'll see your hand. Just like old school. This is live entertainment, folks. Live entertainment. Stuff like this happens all the time. So, what's going to happen? Boys, if you can join me, please, up at the buzzer. Okay, if you can join me at the buzzer. You're going to face each other. Okay, now, Jono, your screen of help is going to be over there. Martin, yours is going to be over there. Now, on the screen, we're going to play you a song. So, for example, I've got an example for you. If we were to play Angels by Robbie Williams, for example, we'll play the song, but we'd put 2 pictures of artists on the screen, as well as the title. So you might see a picture of Gary Barlow, it says Gary Barlow, and next to it, it'll say Robbie Williams, and there'll be a picture of Robbie Williams. But of course, you would press the buzzer and say Robbie Williams. Hey, told you, I knew it worked. So you'd say Robbie Williams, because that is the person who sings Angels, yes? It's as simple as that. The answer is 50-50, okay? All you have to do is look at the screen and go, well, I think it's that, boom, go for it. The quicker you are, the more likely you're going to get it right. However, if you get it wrong, the 100 points will go to the opposite team. So if you're too quick, it can be a bit of a hindrance as well. Now teams, if you know the answer, shout it as quick as you can. However, they will hear it as well. So you can try your best, but it's fastest finger first. So boys, I must ask you to put your hand behind both behind your backs. That's it, fantastic. Good luck to the both. You've got 5 in total. As we look at the screen, look, it's remember the answer's 1 of 2. Let's get started with Go for Broke, number 1. What's the answer? Jerry and the Pacemakers is wrong, I'm afraid. The 100 points going to Team Bass. Just goes to show you, it's 50-50, but you may get it wrong. Let's take a listen to number 2. Oh, he's in. George Ezra is correct. Well done. 100 points to Team Treble. Good luck. Number 3. What's the answer? Black Box is correct. Well done. Boys, we've got 2. We're smashing through this. We've got 2 left. Here we go. Next one. Oh, he's in. Tones and I is absolutely bang on the money. That is the last one, boys. This one's worth 200 points. Yeah, but I've just thought, well, why not? Why not? We're on our holidays. So good luck. Good luck. Here's your last one. Sounds like this. Oh! The OJs is correct! 200 points. Take your seats, take your seats. You absolutely annihilated that round. Fantastic. Now I'm going to leave my big yellow buzzer here because we're going to use it for our next round as well. This is round 4, which we like to call Pop Infusion. Now, you'll be pleased to know you can rest a little moment. Okay, you can stay there, sit tight, because now it's all down to the help of your teammates. Is that centre? It kind of is. So what's going to happen is we're going to play you a song, folks. We're going to play you a song. In fact, I lie. We're going to play you 2 songs, but they're going to be merged into one, which means you'll hear the lyrics of one piece of music to the tune of another. It's quite tough, this one. It's quite tough. So it does require one of your team coming up and pressing the buzzer. However, I should stress, I am looking for 4 answers. There are 2 songs, which means there's 2 artists, all right? Some of them are easier than others. If you get one song right, one artist right, but the other 2 wrong, I will say that's correct, but them 2 wrong. So it should be power of elimination, yeah? You should eventually be able to work out what's correct and what isn't. So good luck to both teams. Each one you get right is going to be worth 150 points. Thank you. So it's all to play for. Anybody can still win. So good luck to both teams. Boys, you can buzz in if you want. However, it's open to every single person in the room. So if you know it, come on up and give it a buzz. We've got 4 answers. One thing I should mention, I don't want this. Robbie Williams, Angel. What is it, Vera? Say it again. Oh, none of that, all right? I need all 4 answers there and then. If you're waiting for someone to shout at you from the room, I will say, and you'll have to go back and wait for someone else to buzz in. So good luck. Please don't run. You have to walk briskly, like you lost your baby child at the supermarket. You know, like you're a bit worried. Big camp, actually, when you do it, to be honest. But I don't want to see any running, just a really fast walk. So, here we go. Let's get started. This is number 1. 2 songs, 2 artists. Give it a beat, Oh, be careful. What's the answer? Well, what are the other 2 answers? There's 2 songs and 2 artists. Take a seat. 2 songs, 2 artists. You have 2 right answers though. Martin. Elvis Presley, correct? Have I been kicking Simple Minds?
That way, yeah.
Simple Minds is correct! You did exactly what I said you covered. Who is it? You sounded like an owl. Who? Alright, don't you worry. Now the first point's going to Team Treble. There's still 4 questions remaining. Ooh, settle yourself. It's very exciting, isn't it? You're so close. 2 right. You've got both of mine. So here we go. Here's number 2. Pay attention. Here we go.
Walk this way from DMC. What?
Jenny, don't help it out.
Who's that one?
I'll give you a clue. Okay, what you got? Walk This Way is correct. AC/DC is incorrect. What we got?
Walk This Way, Run DMC.
Walk This Way, Run DMC is incorrect. I'll give you a clue. The first part of the artist is a bubbly chocolate bar. Walk This Way, Aerosmith is correct, but you need the other 2. What's the answers? Say again. Cloud9, The Temptations. The Temptations is correct, Cloud9 is incorrect. You got 3 answers, we need 1 more. Play it again for us, song. 3 answers given that are correct. There's 1 that is incorrect. It is The Temptations, it is Aerosmith, it is Walk This Way. But what is the name of the song by The Temptations? What's the answer? It's correct! He's got it back on. I Can't Get Next to You by The Temptations. Very well done, Team Treble. Team Bass, we're slipping away. I can't lie to you. We're slipping away. Come on, get back in the game. We've got 3 remaining. You'll be pleased to know the next one is the easiest one. So be on the edges of your seats, all right? Here we go. Here's number 3. Take Tom.
Maroon 5. A little bit of Maroon 5.
Stop the music. What have we got? Lou Vega, number 5. No, you can buzz in if you know it. Go on, now. Is correct! Well done, Team Bass. Lou Bega, member number 5, Happy Pharrell Williams. Ooh, which means I think it's getting closer. I think they're still edging it. If you can get at least 1 or 2, this could be close. Here we go. This is your penultimate one. It sounds like this.
We are family. This is like.
Oh, he hasn't even had the other song. Go on. Yeah, you know you need 2 songs and 2 artists. Yeah, that is right. Yes, yes, we have half. You're helping him. So we've got Sister Sledge, We Are Family. What is the other 2 answers? Oh, she's coming. Go on, yell. Go on.
All right now.
3 all right now. What else? Is correct. Well done, Team Treble. Oh my word, she's just so confident there. Boom. It was all right. You didn't even hear another song. You, Wally. It was all right now by 3. Okay, now we've got 1 question remaining. This is the last round. And I think you're slightly in the lead, which means I'm going to make the last one worth 250 points. Because I can and I will. So, here we go, it's your last one. This is the hardest one. So, good luck. It sounds like this. Here we go. Thanks, Tom. Yeah!
I get up and nothing gets me down. You got it tough. I see the toss around. And I know, baby, just how you feel.
Ooh, that's a toughie.
You got to roll with the punches and get to what's real. I can't just see me standing here. I got my back against the wrecking machine.
I'll give you a clue.
I ain't the worst that you've seen.
Oh yeah, that was that one.
Can't you see what I mean?
You got it. 4 answers, what are
Might as well jump.
they? What we got? Jump. And who? Hook. Hook. Yeah, Van Halen. We've got Jump by Van Halen. What else do we need? Oh, it's a nice slide that was. Jump, David, be wrong. Jump, no, Jump was Van Halen. It was Van Halen, but we're still looking for another song, another answer. That is incorrect. We have Jump by Van Halen. We've got another song.
Yeah.
Play the song again for me, Tom. There we go. I'll give you a clue.
You're cheating out, is it?
The song title features this.
Heroin it.
She's not singing Prince of the Heart.
Yeah, that's the 3rd word. First word.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You got it tough.
What we got?
Around.
Incorrect. We have got Jump by Van Halen. That is correct. We're looking for a song and an artist. The song starts with the word. No.
You're
Not mine, but yes. 3rd word. Yeah. The 2nd word. When you don't love someone, you might go play somewhere else. Stop the music, Tom. Thank you, Tom. Say again. All you need is Love by the Beatles. I don't believe. What team are you on? It's absolutely wrong, I'm afraid. It's wrong. Unbelievable. Okay, I'm going to give you another 20 seconds. First word, you worked it out, not mine,
Who
but
is it?
correct. What's the artist? Unbelievable. Garth Brooks? No. Okay, we've got 3 answers correct. Dr. Hook? Wrong. I'm going to let one more. Unbelievable. Conway Twitty? He's wrong. I'm going to give 5 seconds for anyone else to get the artist. We've got Your Cheating Heart, Jump, Van Halen, and
Jump by Halen, Your Cheating Heart, Ray Charles.
Ray Charles is wrong. So no points to anyone. Unbelievable. We had Jump by Van Halen. We had Your Cheating Heart by Hank Williams Sr. Have you heard of him?
No.
Who?
Oh, you sound like him again, like bloody hell, right. Okay, that does mean that brings us to the end of the game show, but folks, I'm sure you'll agree, I'm very, very pleased that these two folks... Bonus music! Martin, Jono, we're looking for the longest conga line! The longest conga line will win tonight's game show! Who's going to walk away with a lot... Oh my, I can't join in! No, I can't! I've got to do the scores! Oh my god. Yeah, join that one, Come on, go! Oh my god. It's a bit high, isn't it? How's this happen? Who's going to get the longest conga line? For 1 million points! Who's going to walk away our winner? Will it be Team Bass or Team Treble? Stay where you are. Everybody freeze. Let's do some counting here. I can't. Everyone stay where you are. Right, I'm going to count. Stay where you are. Okay, I don't think we need to count. Everybody give yourselves a round of applause. Come on. Who should walk away the winners tonight? Should it be Team Bass? Or should it be Team Treble? Well, there can only be... Oh my lord, I can't believe this. I think it's turned into bloody riot, this hasn't it? About 45 minutes ago, no one to bloody play this game, did they? Everyone, you're all sat there like, oh god, here we go. Right, I've lost my... Oh, hello mate, you're up there. Right, Jono, come join me over here, mate. Come join me over here. Now, Martin is coming. He's a bit knackered, to be fair. He's looking forward to a beer, I think. Right now, Jono and Martin, thank you so much for being great sports. Ladies and gentlemen, haven't they been fantastic? Give them a nice big round of applause. Such great sports this evening. Thank you to both of you. Now, there can only be one winner. So, David, I hope you're watching the... Are you there? I can't even hear you.
Yes, I'm there.
Now, I did say... Oh, you're a bit short. So, what I'd like to do is add 1 million points onto the team with the longest conga line.
Yeah, but who was that?
Well, did you not see?
Well, I can see. I can't see over the bar.
Who had the longest conga line? Was it Team Treble? Or was it Team Bass? David, if you don't know, well, you're going to get beaten up after this, right? So, I think either way you're going to anyway. Cabin 57, there we are. Now, David, please tell us who is our winner. Is it Martin and Team Bass? Or is it Jono and Team Treble? Boys, good luck. There can only be one winner. And the winner tonight, David, is...
I can tell you the winning team tonight is... Team Treble!
Tonight's winner is Jono. Let's give a round of applause, folks. I should say a big well done to our runner-up. He was absolutely robbed with that conga line, to be fair. There's about 200 of you lot. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do a nice big round of applause. Your runner-up tonight is Martin. What a great score as well. I'm just glad he didn't slip over on them shoes. He was sliding all over the place. Jono, you're our champion tonight, mate. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see if your champion for musicality is Jono. Walking away with a bottle of lovely. Thank you, Joe. Take your seat. Thank you, Martin, as well. You may take your seats. Well, folks, firstly, I'd like to thank each and every one of you because you've been a fantastic audience this evening. Secondly, I'd like to apologise for you lot. But you lot, to be fair, you were consistent the whole game show, so thank you each and every one of you. Now, what I do like to say as well, at the end of all of my game shows, for anyone that was offended by anything that was said throughout the game show, we do ask that you go to reception and get a life. Because, well, it's only a bit of a giggle, isn't it, folks? It's only a bit of fun. In this day and age, you've got to enjoy yourself and let loose. So there we have it, a bit of a giggle tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful evening. Tonight, you can still go upstairs and take part in the one and only karaoke. Oh yes, why not join us in Observatory? But right now, right behind me, we have got the best trio on the 7 Seas. Please put your hands together for the one and only Buddy Choose Trio!
What? Can't do anything. Sorry.